in. I usually get a lot. We get a lot at a time. Sharon, I wonder if part of it is YouTube's thing, that whatever they have going on.
No, what they do, you see, Nanya, they give you a time frame to get
Mm-hmm.
the 4,000 watch hours and then the 1,000 subscribers. And if we don't hit it within that time frame, they will what you call it there?
Make you start over.
Yeah, they will take it away. Let you have to start over.
I wonder if that's why they took my 4,000 away.
Well, I lost my 4,000. I never
You
get it
lost
back.
yours. I lost mine. Yeah, it's pretty tough business, people. Family, they're pretty tough. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Dom 10. So, hi, Goddess. Hey, Tina. What's happening? Hi, Miss Sabrina. Hi, Tina Stoker. So, guys, I need 115. Can you help me, please? If you know anybody, you can turn the notifications off if you want to. Anyway, Carolyn, I said hi to you. I saw your comment this morning. It was really cool on the, what did I call it? The imagination morning or something. I was thinking, what would happen if what's her name, Delicia and Anthony turned out to be an item at Delicia's housewarming? Who all would fall over and faint? It was just this thing I put in, Shaman. It's like, just,
I saw it. I saw it. But
make up something, doesn't matter.
I don't think that's going to happen. I don't see
No,
that.
no, this was make believe.
Yeah, I know. But I'm
make-believe.
saying I just saw another content creator saying Delicia and Anthony are going to end up together. And I don't see that happening.
No, I didn't see that.
Because one, I know Wayne would tell Anthony about Delicia. You remember he wanted to tell Anthony about Delicia and Iman so much.
That was a part of my joke. Yeah. That was like, because it wasn't real. I was just saying, what if Angelina came in there with the golden toilet seat, No,
I'm just talking about, I just saw it on Facebook where another content creator was saying they're going to end up together, and she has been saying that for a while now. And I'm saying that's not going to happen.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know.
Because number one, Wayne is going to tell Anthony that Delicia is messing with man.
Of course.
And I don't think he want to have that kind of stain on him. Number two, Shayla would freak out.
That's what I meant. I mean, that's why I did the exercise.
She can deal with Anthony and Amber. She's not going to deal with Anthony and Delicia.
That's why I did the exercise.
How are they going to be on this podcast when you have an ex-wife?
Oh, Nanya, click the button.
What? But
you're not streaming.
Oh,
yeah, we are live.
Yeah, I know. I am live.
No, I did click it, and it sent me out to go log in again.
Oh,
let me try it again.
It would be a mess. It would be a total mess because you have 3 people on a podcast. 3 of them. Anthony, baby mother, Anthony, ex-wife, and Anthony, whatever that is. And there was something this morning that Delicia said, and Anthony said, oh, when she said she was in a relationship for 10 years.
Yes, I saw that.
Wasn't she good enough for that man to marry her? Why didn't she get a ring on her finger?
He didn't put a ring on. Oh, I should have put that song on my short.
Didn't put a ring on it.
Better put a ring.
Oh,
put a ring on it.
Didn't put a ring on it. I mean,
no, I just woke up and
who knows?
I didn't
feel like freak, so who knows?
Okay, hold on, guys. You guys keep talking. Let me just try something here.
Hi, Tina.
I'm trying something. Click on here. And, okay, you guys go ahead. Take the floor. I'm trying to figure out something.
So what are we talking about first?
We're gonna talk about what you call it here.
Delicia and Anthony or Amber and Dave.
Angelina and Brody.
Oh yeah.
That's a bitter lady. Ooh, she's bitter.
She's more than bitter. I have to laugh. This was part of the Angelina and Brody when Brody said to Angelina, go home and feed your man. Why are you not home feeding your man? And Angelina said something about the waffles. And he said, oh, yeah, she's feeding her man because you're not feeding him.
Oops. Hey, I wonder if him and Pam broke up.
I'm wondering the same
He's
thing.
looking so sad.
I'm wondering the same thing.
Mm-hmm. He's looking pretty sad.
I think Angelina might get back with Brody because she's miserable without him.
Well, this is his fourth affair.
Yeah, she don't care.
So she probably knows him very well.
She
Remember
don't
that
care.
at the post box, her and Patty were talking, and Angelina said, "This is his fourth affair." Said,
Yeah,
wow.
she don't care. She'll just go back because she's lonely. And Brody does not know that she and Diesel are no longer together. They
Exactly.
think they're together. So
Mm-hmm.
so that is a thing. I wonder who is going to tell Brody that Diesel is up and gone.
He'll
Yeah,
probably tell Shayla.
Zachary.
I think
How
you
come
will.
Zachary did not tell Brody?
We haven't seen Zachary.
That's kind of strange. No, but he mentioned Zachary today to say that Zachary was the one who told him about Shayla dating an NBA player. So
I think I missed that one. I was. Were there two skits or just the one?
Yeah.
I only saw one.
two. There were actually three skits today. We at Shayla's
Oh, I
house.
missed them. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll get back in there and look at them really quick.
There are two Brody and one Shayla and Angelina by themselves.
Okay, I'll look at those. I
But
was busy
Angelina is
making
one.
shorts this morning.
Angelina
Okay.
is one miserable woman.
One moment, guys.
Okay,
Before we get started, I was just testing something. Did you guys see a poll in the chat
not yet, Sharon.
from this chat family?
No, I didn't see any poll yet.
I knew that's what you were doing. I was waiting to see if it popped
All
up.
right. Okay. All right. I will try it again. But
That's
anyway.
it. Yes, it's in there. Will Anthony and Delisa.
Okay, good.
Where
Awesome.
is it? I don't see it.
I don't see it, but I'm
I see
asking
it.
them. I'm trying.
I see
Guys,
it.
I'm learning. Only you tell me to try that. So let me
Yes,
try.
I see it. And people voting 69% says no.
Okay. Oh,
Where's the
that
poll?
sounds
Oh,
good.
maybe I can't see it because I'm a presenter. With
Okay.
you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
Maybe that's
see it.
why. Because I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't get to
It's
see it.
new to me, so I don't know how to do that. That's why it's good for us to get that new computer, guys. That's our next step when Nanya is monetized. Then get her 12 or 1,000
100.
subscriber.
I mean,
Then we
was
can
it
work on
115?
getting a computer.
I think my sister's having a watch party for a moderator night too.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
pretty nice.
All right, guys. So what do you guys think? Will Anthony and Delisa get together, end up together?
No,
No.
Okay.
no.
All right. Let me put another
And
poll.
I believe the 69% of the people who voted.
Okay, I see it now. I understand it now. I'm seeing it.
Where do you
I
see it
am
at,
going to
Sharon?
do another poll.
Where do you see it at, Sharon?
I'll tell you after live. Hold on. I'll put another one in. Okay. And I need you guys to be honest. We can't. Okay, so I'll close that poll and we'll start a new one. Oh, it says stream only to members only live stream. We're not gonna do that right now.
Let me tell you, there's a few things I don't think, because Anthony and Shayla is in a good place, and he said that they're in a very good place right now, and he knows that if he start fooling around our friend, they're not going to be in a good place, and it might cause him not seeing Kai, because even now he does not have a court order to see Kai. Shayla is just being gracious in allowing him to see Kai, although Kai is his kid. But until a court order is put in place for him to see Kai, he's at the mercies of Shayla to see Kai. And if he start fooling around Delicia, Shayla is going to put a stop on that. Shayla's mother would put a stop on that. Angelina would not stand for Anthony and Delicia. If Anthony want to go back to Amber, she would maybe don't do anything because I mean that's an established relationship, wife and husband. But Adelisa and Anthony, Angelina would go to her grave before she see that's happening. So no.
To keep her head on a swivel also.
Want to play the
Yes, we
video?
know that Anthony was not paying her attention that she see. And you know what?
Play the video.
Hold on. Before we play the video. No, okay, I'll play the video, then we talk about it. You know what, guys? Read some comments. Anywhere, Nanya or Charmaine, either one of you guys can read the comment, and I'm gonna find the video. I think we did have it up here before. I don't know where we put it, but I will get it up for you guys in a few
And
minutes.
you want to go ahead?
No, you can read them.
Okay, so I'm going to go back near to the top where Marianne West said, I caught the song. It still amazes me how you all do it. Oh, she said, I'm at work, Charmaine. I leave at 5. Tina, hey girl, how you doing? And Rico, you got your new computer?
Not yet.
Okay, so Tina said, I'm fine. Angela, A. And you. And then Hope says, I'm retired. Every day is a good day. And Michelle said, hello, ladies. Like button hit. And Angela Atkins said, I'm good, Tina. And Tina said, hi, Marian. So let's go down to the meat of the matter. So Dam 10 says, good afternoon, Queens. Love your feedback on the Daltons as well as Dante compared to the other narrators that are so judgmental and one-sided to praising Anthony. And Carolyn Brown says, this is a good idea, having a lady group recapping the skits. Thank you. Thank you, Carolyn. And Gwen is, Goddess is telling everybody good evening. And Tina Young is talking to Gwen and Tina Stoker. And good evening, ladies. Angelina will unalive Delicia because she's waiting for Aunt for Shayla.
Oh.
I said that. And then, hello, ladies. I want Delicia to take Anthony as well. Delicia is becoming a real skettle. If Delicia go with Anthony in Jamaica, girl, ladies, when we said skettle, it's like a bottom feeder. It's the bottom of the barrel where they go from man to man and from hand to hand.
Yes.
So that is what we terms the Shaylas and the Delicia like skettle. They have nothing going for them. They depend on a man to give them money. They're to get their hair done, their nails. They go to all these dance just to pick up somebody. We terms those as skettles. So I don't see Anthony getting with Delicia. Delicia doesn't like Anthony. I don't think so either. I think what she was trying to do was to push Shayla to. She was feeling Anthony out to see if Anthony had any interest at all in Shayla. So then she would go tell Shayla, encourage Shayla. I think that's what she was trying to do, to see how interested again Anthony was in Shayla. Then she would go back to Shayla and start putting things in Shayla's head to say, oh, Anthony said this and Anthony said that, so maybe it's better for you to go back and be with Anthony. But she did not like Anthony's response because Anthony said, Shayla and I are in a good place, she's a good mother, and we are friends. Because Anthony is no longer interested in that relationship with Shayla.
Correct. I agree with you. I agree.
I don't think Wayne will tell Anthony. Wayne is more loyal to Iman. No, Wayne will tell Anthony, trust me. Because he tried already to tell Anthony. He was just, I think when they just came back from California, you remember the time when Anthony went to visit and he was saying, oh, it's just on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. And then Anthony left and he did not tell him. But if Wayne see Anthony going there I think he would tell Anthony that no, you don't want to bite that because
Yeah.
the man been there and all of that. But I don't think they will because, as I keep saying, I don't see Delicia liking Anthony. Maybe if he's going to pay her rent, bills, and all of that. But then there is Angelina. Not going to happen.
Mm. I
Yeah.
hope that camera's in the house.
So it says, I don't think the writers, either Anthony or Amber, gonna cheat. The writers just playing with us. I'm thinking the same thing, Angela Atkinson.
I
I'm
agree.
thinking the same thing. I saw a picture on Facebook showing Anthony and Delicia as the new Daltons. Yes, they're AI. I see it all over the place. It's been there for a while now.
Yeah.
It's not,
Woo!
it's AI. AI generated. There are a lot of them. There one with what's his name? Dave proposing to Amber. There's one with
I
Amber
saw that.
proposing to Dave. There's one with Anthony and his knee proposing. There's one with Iman and Anthony talking about the whole Sheila thing. There's Facebook. Trust me, I prefer YouTube because YouTube don't have all those AIs.
All that
Telling
garbage.
you
Yeah.
now. They don't have
I
that
agree.
all that garbage. Most of the
Mm-hmm.
stuff on Facebook is garbage. You have to actually go on Kountry Wayne page to see the real videos. If you don't go on Kountry Wayne page, you're just seeing AI generated stuff.
That's true.
And some of them makes no sense.
I think
Okay.
I was wondering, I think Delicia, I mean, she's not like Lauren, but I think Delicia likes Amber, and I I kind of don't see her crossing that line because of Amber. But as far as Shayla, I think she wants Shayla away from Iman, but
Yeah, that's
she
it.
doesn't want Anthony. Delicia does. She will push it and push things into Shayla's head,
I
but
think
I
that's
don't
what
think
she
she
will do.
wants Anthony himself. No, I
I
don't think so.
I don't know if she would even be with a married man too. I don't know if that would be a line she would want to cross unless when Anthony gets his divorce, which I don't see that happening because
I wish it
what
would.
did she say this morning when she asked him? He said, I don't know.
He said, I don't
But it
know.
seems as if Amber is, and she said, it seems as if Amber is serious because she served me papers and it was my fault and all of that. So I think he's coming to the realization that some of what is happening is his fault and he might want to take some form of accountability. But
That's what I saw.
yeah, I don't
I
know
think
if,
he's starting. I'm sorry, Shaman. I think he's starting to come to the realization that Amber's serious.
yes.
And we're starting to hear it in his voice, his deliveries. Like he's starting to accept it or and understand that she's serious about it. So I'm waiting to see what which direction he goes in because I think he's starting to believe her.
And the thing he said to Shayla yesterday that he's seen a side of Amber that he has never seen before.
Yeah,
So he's starting to realize that is why he said to he thinks she might be serious because he got served papers. But he got served papers the last time. She was serious. I don't know what he's talking about.
mm, I
This is
think
not the
this
first
time
time
is
he got,
different.
yeah, but this is not the first
She's
time.
furious.
Yeah.
She's
This was not the
All right,
first time
guys.
he got served papers. He got served papers the last time, although they were not living
but her
together.
attitude is different this
Yeah,
time.
but
Her
Mhm.
yes,
attitude
yes,
is
it's
like,
totally
I'm
different.
done. I'm done.
All
Yeah.
And
right,
I don't
guys.
think Anthony expected that.
All right. Can I jump in? May I jump in? All right. So now, guys, when I
Yes.
saw the skit with Anthony and Delicia, I didn't get to watch the first one when they were running. I get them like a piece, I screen it, and I don't think I get to look at it. But the second one, okay, guys, remember she says, "Hi, Anthony." She called him over, and they went and sit. You saw before she go and sit down. Delicia put her leg up and she said, "Oh, my leg is so tight, and I need a Pilates, or she need to exercise." Anthony was drawn to her legs. You know why?
Sure,
He
because
hasn't got any in a while, and you can see the
he,
attraction.
no,
I, I am, you know, that we're not all three of us not gonna agree. We're gonna be disagreeing on here too, right? Panel, I need you guys in the chat to comment
he
also.
was.
Okay,
He
guys.
was licking his lips.
Wait. You know that I always have to be naughty on here. Come on now, give me my. So I saw the attraction between Delicia and Anthony. Delicia was telling him, um, are you going to get back with in other words, with Shayla? Pushing him in Shayla direction. And Anthony says, oh, we're at a good place right now. And then when he says that, oh, and then before that happened, she went and she sat right beside him and he looked at her. You know what? She purposely sit down beside him when she hear him says, oh, Amber actually gave him the divorce papers. Right, guys? So at the end of the day, I saw that, and we have to pick up these nuggets. The writers are trying to throw us off, but there is an attraction between Anthony and Delicia. And then Delicia, when she hear what she wants to hear about him and Shayla's situation, she said to him, says, you know, Iman and Shayla actually deserve each other. Something along those like maybe not word for word, but that's what it means, right? And then he says, you know what, can we go and get some smoothie? And she looked within herself and she said, okay. But mark my words, guy, if she can sleep with her friend man and take 15,000 from him, yes, she will stay with, she will take Anthony. Yes, she will do it. Regardless, she likes Amber because she loves Shayla, and Shayla is her childhood friend. She doesn't know Amber. So yes, she would take Anthony in a heartbeat. Now, I'm gonna play the video with Amber now. And Amber, from the beginning, you know that when Amber going down the stairs to see what you call it there, Dave, there was an instant attraction when she saw him. She was breathless. I'm being honest.
Can I
And
say?
when Dave was on the phone, Dave turned around and he saw her. Instant. It's like they just, so it looks like
Instant oatmeal.
these writers are just being cruel to us or what the situation is, guys. But we have to call a spade a spade. You understand?
Can
Okay,
I say
so
something
I
before
am
you
going,
start the
no,
video?
I'm going to make you say something afterward, but I have to get this off my
No,
chest.
no, no. I'm just saying something pertaining to what you're saying regarding Shayla and Delicia
Okay, go on, go on. Yeah, speak.
yes, you can see that Anthony's looking, and Anthony's always looking. Shayla is there cleaning, Anthony's looking. So it's not like it's a strange thing for him not to look. It's a man. Trust me. Men are attracted to attractive ladies. So I
Mm-hmm.
would not put it past any man that was sitting out there, seeing her there with her legs all oiled
Mm-hmm.
and stretching, not to look.
Mm-hmm.
So I am not going to put that past him that he did not he looked and then he moved his head and he put his head somewhere else. So that is a male reaction. Unless
Okay.
you're dead or you're gay, then they would not even want to look. But no,
Yeah,
unless you're
we
dead
know that.
or
We
you're
know that.
batting for the other
Actually, I haven't
team.
gotten him in a while, in a
Yes,
good
so,
while now.
but I you'd look.
Okay, let me take some of these comments before we play that video with Amber and Dave. So, Angela said, it was funny, Charmaine. And then Angelina said, Brody, you don't want the smoke.
Yes.
Angelina always want to give people smoke, but she can't hunt it when I can't
She,
wait for her to get her smoke.
she
Carolyn
just
said, Angelina is a bully. Brody was acting like he didn't want to talk about Pam.
yes, I want to
I
agree
wonder
with
if
you
something
there.
happening between Brody and Pam. Brody and Angela will get back together, we think. So I think you'll agree that. Sham, where do you stop? Do we have to hit the like button on your channel? Yes, please. Hit the like button on your channel too, please. Thank you. And you also hit the like button on my channel too, okay, guys? It is on both. And remember to subscribe to both of our channel. Nanya need 115. So please go over there and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. And then Marian West says, I don't think Anthony is gonna cheat again. It's why Doesn't Delicia never brings up her daughter and she's in Atlanta right now? No, she don't didn't even mention that to Anthony. I have a lot to say, but let me just put it because I need to get a lot of these commented. Zachary lives with Pam and Brody, and Dave and Amber is my favorite couple. I like oh Brody walk past and Shelly they said anything. I like that too. And so Rhonda, Angel, Anthony gonna marry Delicia. Ooh, you think so, Angela Atkinson?
What happened?
Yes, Gwen. Nania says, yes. I guess Nania is saying to like her thing on her channel. I see, what? I see Paul. And yes, it was in the chat. Oh, you saw the poll. Okay, thank you, darling. Yes, it was in the chat. Thank you, guys. And thank you for voting. I'm just testing out how to communicate with you guys more. Yes, the poll was there, and when I voted, it didn't count it. Okay, I'll put another one in. I was just trying. I'll put another one in shortly. Yes, the poll was there when I voted. Okay. Okay, so you guys saw that. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't either. Okay, Carolyn says, that's why I don't get Angelina. If the man had four affairs, why is she so pressed to hold on? She really wants 90% that bad, yes, but Amber must get nothing, and her daughter must go to Amber's husband. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, Tina. Thank you all moderators and my chat family. Thank you guys for being here with us. Oh, yes. The poll is working. Is it the poll? Yes, it's the poll is working. Okay. I will put the poll up again soon, guys. We'll ask question. I need Amber to stop going into cloud after talking with Dave. I don't like Amber being silly, Rhonda says. And we're gonna talk about that. Delicia was trying to push Anthony back to Shayla. Yes, she was. Yes. But when she heard that Amber served the paper, she said no, they deserve each other because she wants her shot with Anthony. Yes, I saw it. The poll is there. Thank you. Okay, thank you, ladies. Let me come down here. So Rhonda, if Wayne say no divorce, how come Delicia and Anthony are the new Daltons? Oh, okay. We're gonna leave you right there. Let me play this video here for us.
My favorite smoothie spot.
Oh, so I get a treat today, huh?
They've been doing so well.
Well,
Do
thank
you want me
you.
to
Another
fast
successful
forward it?
workout.
Another successful workout, yes. It's their bathroom though. I need to go to the
Yeah, it's
restroom.
around the corner though.
Okay, maybe you order the smoothies. I'm gonna run to the
Yeah, I'm gonna
restroom.
get you the same one I get.
Okay, cool.
Uh,
I trust you.
it's my treat.
All right. Thank you. Cheers.
Yes. Been going hard lately. So
Mm,
it's a little treat for you.
I see why you like these. These are good.
Fire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is real. It's like maybe like oatmeal or something in there. Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. You wear
What?
color contacts?
Oh, yeah. When I went to the bathroom, one of them was my allergies bothering me, so I just threw them away. I can't really see well
Oh my
right now.
God. Your eyes are beautiful. You've been wearing color contacts all this time?
Dave, stop.
Nah.
Stop.
Wow.
They're prescription, and yes, but
Yo,
okay, you're embarrassing me.
you know you said the eyes are the window to the soul. I see you, girl. Wow. Beautiful.
Thank
Oh
you.
no, look. So let's make a deal.
What?
When you're around me, you come work out. Business meeting, I need you to wear those eyes, your natural eyes. They're beautiful.
You think so?
Yes. I mean, I've been around the world,
So you
traveled
don't
the seven seas.
you
I
don't
ain't
think I
sick.
look better with my contacts?
No, those is it right there. The pair God gave.
You know,
Fire.
it's crazy.
Wow.
I've never had anybody tell me that. I've been wearing color contacts for I don't know, 15 years.
Nah.
Yeah, they just kind of became a part of me, I guess. I don't know. I always felt like they enhanced my beauty.
No, ain't no more enhancement. Your eyes, that's it. Just go with your whole skin and all that. Like you have to wear those.
Okay, stop. You make me blush.
Yeah, you
Stop.
have to. No
All
more
right.
color contacts.
I won't do them at all anymore.
Oh, I love that.
You love that.
I love that.
Okay. Well,
That's a deal.
that's a deal.
Oh, okay, we got a deal. Then. I'm gonna be looking too. I'm gonna be looking for them eyes. I'm gonna be
Stop,
looking
because
at
you
them
when you
eyes.
don't do that, because you make me
Yo,
blush.
nah.
Cut it out, man.
Cause I had no idea.
You didn't know at all. You didn't think for an inkling.
No, I just thought those were your eyes, but beautiful natural eyes, baby. I bet, but yeah, those, those it right there.
Mm.
You can see them. The natural eyes, the one God gave you, those pair. You feel me?
That's it.
Okay, guys, let's the discussion begins. Okay, Nanya, go ahead.
I enjoyed the skit. I like Dave. Dave does come across as a player, however, he may not be. He's well spoken. He's probably well educated. He likes Amber. And this was an affirmation moment for Amber. However, before she gets too carried away, she needs to start asking her own questions. And that means questions of him. She's going, Amber is going to do self reflection, we hope, of course, but don't fall for the okey doke. You know, he's very attractive and he's Amber's type. However, she took those contacts out. And I think that hopefully that's a nugget that she has taken off the rose colored glasses. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to piggyback on what Nani is saying because
Mhm.
yes, she did not take the contacts out for Dave. She took the contacts out because it was giving her problem. Dave saw her eyes, but what did Dave say? When we are meeting, having a business meeting or working out, I don't want you to wear contacts. Amber contacts is a prescription. So if she's not going to wear contacts, that means she has to wear glasses. So she
Okay.
might not wear the color contacts that she's wearing, but naturally she have to wear something.
She
So
looks
it's
cute in
not
her glasses.
exactly. She has to wear something.
Hmm.
So and she looks good in her glasses, but I don't think she wants to be working out in glasses and all that.
Oh, yeah, well, that's true.
So she might go back to contacts, but she might choose not to wear the color ones. She might wear the clear
It's
ones that
plain. Yeah.
will show her
That's
eyes.
what I mean. Take off the rose
Yeah.
colored.
I'm wondering if she stopped say she stopped wearing the contacts, the colored contacts, if Anthony's going to notice. And
Ah, that's a good point.
if he's going to say something.
That's a
Because
good point.
she's wearing these contacts for over 10 years. She just met Anthony, what, 3 years?
3 years
So
ago.
a lot of people might
I
not
like
even
that.
know the real color of her eyes because I remember there was a skit when Anthony met I think when Anthony met what's her name? Amanda. And they were there talking. And Anthony said, so I'm the only ones with these color eyes. Everybody else have brown eyes or beautiful eyes. So and that was a while back. So I am thinking, does he know that she actually those are contact lenses, those color, that's not the
I
color.
wondered that too. Shaman, does Anthony even know she wears contacts?
Maybe he knows that she wear contacts because if they're sharing a bathroom, her stuff must be in there with her thing. But does he know that there are color contact lenses
I don't
that
know.
she's wearing and those are not the real
Let's
color of
see.
her
Yeah,
eyes?
let's see if he
So
notices.
I am wondering if they're going to get that because Keisha was saying to her, those were not your color of your eyes. And she said, no, she has been wearing contacts for about
She's
10
been wearing
years.
them a long time. Yeah.
So I want to see if anybody else is going to notice that her eye colors change and maybe ask, are you wearing contacts? No. And if she said, no, these are the color of my
Yeah.
eyes.
I'd like to see
So,
Anthony's response, Shaman,
me
to
too.
that.
Well, he might not be staring in her eyes right now because
I wonder if he
he
even
does not
knows.
want a slap.
Yeah.
He does not want a slap because
That's going to be interesting because that was done on purpose.
yeah, I think that was done on purpose. It was something that they need to do to see if Anthony's really noticing her because she said to Keisha,
Hmm.
Anthony has never said anything like that to her. Anthony told her that she's beautiful on more than one occasion and she's all dressed up and she looked good and all that. But in terms of saying, oh, your eyes are so beautiful, I don't remember hearing that. But let's see. Let's see.
I used to wear honey colored contact lenses, and they look extremely pretty. But my husband said he'd prefer to see my eyes because he can see what my eyes are really saying. That was an interesting statement. I never thought about it.
Okay, so what I am saying here is this. I was talking to Nanya and my sister this morning. My sister said to me, said, and I was telling Nanya that Andrea says, Anthony, Amber should start asking Dave questions.
She should.
He's knowing everything about her. Yes, we see the play, and O'Neill was correct last night in his statement. I have been on O'Neill this morning to see what is being said. Sorry, O'Neill, I wasn't there. So, yes, we saw the play. Everybody's seen it, and there a lot of people are upset. Some people are enjoying it. Should Amber be giddy with
Uh,
the attention? Wait now, wait. Should she be giddy with the attention? I know the reason why she hasn't gotten that attention from her husband in a long while. Listen to me. And then she's been the reason why I think Amber asked for this divorce, you see? When she really think that Anthony is cheating, she's thinking she's not enough for Anthony. And she lost her self-esteem. So now, Dave, in my opinion, is showing her the affection that she craves so badly because you hear she said a few times. Shayla, she says, did you do it in my bed? When did this start? Wasn't I enough for Anthony? Why did he? You know what I mean? So she is comparing herself to Shayla. So this is why she's so upset. Gun all and Anthony and Shayla should be together. She saw something within Dave that she actually likes, and now he's pouring spiritually, mentally, emotionally into her. And now we saw the game yesterday on the swing set when he said he wouldn't do whatever there.
fumble.
He wouldn't fumble the bag. Remember, Shayla told her in the restaurant, you fumbled the bag. That's why she took Anthony. Remember that. And you have to remember when a person loses self-esteem, says, I wasn't good enough for my husband to continue an affair with my best friend. That doesn't make you feel good as a woman. So now she have somebody actually seeing her for the first time. Somebody who is pouring into her. I understand all of that. But now what I want Amber to do is to keep her head on a swivel. You understand what I'm saying? And I noticed when she remember she like Calvin, and she said, when she come out of the place, she says, Mustafa, whatever. You remember the right name there? She was excited. And then when she met another person,
Victor.
she was liking Victor. She even get jealous of the other ladies, them coming off of her manners, Charmaine says. And what I realized with Amber, she will get giddy for a while. She will soak into that. And then eventually she will pull herself back and says, you know what? I'm a married woman. So I hope the writer doesn't change that upon us. We need, no matter what they're doing to her, I hope she Wayne, if Wayne is right in Amber and Amber is right in Amber, I hope they keep her, let she keep her self-respect and her dignity, because so far, Shayla and Delicia and Lauren, them don't have no self-respect for themselves. So I need them to make sure they don't disappoint Amber's fan into letting her do something that she'll regret and then she end up losing her bag from her divorce. You understand what I'm saying, guys? So I need you guys in the comments also to comment and let me know what you think and what you think gonna happen, or is she keeping, or is she too giddy being so excited that somebody actually see her, because we see that her head is on cloud nine on the other skit that I'm gonna play in a bit. So Charmaine or Nania, can you please read the chat for me
Okay.
in the meantime?
I want to read this one with Angela Atkinson. He said, but are you guys paying attention to what Amber says? She says Dave was the first person who ever noticed her real eyes. She said
Yes,
now she's gonna wear her natural self.
yes, I'm gonna play
Yes,
that
she
video.
says that. That's why I said if Anthony's going to notice that her eye color has changed, because I heard when she said it, and that is why I asked the question: will Anthony notice that she's no longer wearing her, if her eye color has changed, and if she's only now wearing contacts or she's not wearing contacts? That is what is I would like to see if he notices.
I I put it in
Yeah.
the chat, so
So,
I don't know if it was
yeah.
able, if anybody get to vote on it or answer that. I don't know if I did that good. If Anthony gonna notice it.
It wasn't a vote. It was
It
just a
was not vote.
statement.
It was a question.
Okay,
It
it
was
was
just
And
a
just a
statement.
statement.
There was no
Okay,
vote.
okay. All right, let me find. Okay, so you guys can comment on what I just said. I'll continue reading the chat meantime I pull up the second skit with Dave.
the only thing I want to say about what just happened with Amber, and this, and there's no woman can tell me that they don't like compliments. They don't like when somebody else compliment them on the
True.
clothes they're wearing, the
True.
perfume they have on, if they're beautiful. Some of the comments are BS, because sometimes some people said something to you and right away that that person
That
is
is BS.
capping.
Yeah.
The person is just capping. That's some load of BS, because of yourself. I'm a very confident person. I don't have low self-esteem. I've never had low self-esteem. But guess me what? Sometimes people complain. Even before I get married, I traveled I traveled extensively, and sometimes you have on something, and somebody would come up to you and said, "Oh, I love that pantsuit that you have on. Oh, I love that jewelry," and you feel like, oh, somebody, you feel good. It gives you, and especially when it's a man who is complimenting you and how you look.
Mm-hmm.
I love you here. I love you. Feel all tingly inside, even if you're not interested in the person. It gives you that tingly feeling. So Dave complimenting Amber, and everybody saying, "Oh, she's so giddy." No, it is the only thing I don't want her to do is to let it get to her head, because sometimes you allow things to get to your head and it cloud your judgment. I don't want that to happen for her. She's on cloud nine. Let her be on cloud nine. I just want to know that she will step back into reality and not let the clouds cloud her judgment. That's all I want to know. But there's nothing wrong with people complimenting you and telling you how pretty you are, or how pretty your eyes are, or how beautiful you look, or your clothes. We live for that. And nobody can tell me that they don't enjoy being complimented.
Yes, we do. We love to be complimented. All right. So Nana, you have anything to say?
No, I said it.
You
Amber
said it?
pulls back when it's time,
Okay.
and she should
All
do the
right.
same thing this time. I think she will once she comes down from finally getting a compliment after however long. And
Mm.
for her to know that she looks beautiful without the assistance of contact lenses, because she said they made her feel better, basically.
Yeah. So do you think she had you think someone told her in her when she was growing up or in her past that she didn't look beautiful? That's why she wear the contacts lens to look beautiful.
Amber has always said she had low self esteem. It wasn't,
Okay.
she was already grown
Okay,
when
so
she
she
said
already
that.
grown. Okay. All right. What number did you read at Charmaine?
It
What
was
time?
I I don't even know because I
All right. Let me go at
something from
4:40.
Angela Atkinson.
Okay, I'll read Zeldar. Delicia is going for Anthony because Iman told her in other word he likes Shayla better than her. So she's gonna do something to get back at Shayla, and it's going to be Anthony. And I think you're correct, Zeldar. I
Yeah, but
thought they were going to the same smoothie place as Delicia Anthony. Yeah, that would have been something, eh? But that would have been good for Amber because Anthony just said, "Oh, this is why I asked for the divorce. You're cheating." Oh my goodness. And good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcoming everyone. Please click the like button on both channel, please. And also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. And Nani, I need 115 subscriber. Please subscribe. It doesn't take anything. Okay, guys? Thank you. We do appreciate you. Thank you for your help.
Thank
And
you, everybody.
I also need some super chat there, guys. Help me to get myself a new computer so I don't have these issues when I'm coming on here. I have issues. Okay. All right. So let's read some more comments. You're so right. I Angelina Wood and Tina says, Lena, yes, she is delusional. And no, Dave is a therapy for Amber. Yes, he's a therapy for Amber, but he's putting his card in right now too. Maybe he will wait until she get the divorce, but I want Amber to ask question. We need to know about Dave past because remember he says the grass is never always greener. Remember that. And remember I always say that the grass is never green on the other side. So maybe Amber and Anthony will stay together, or maybe this will be it, and Delicia and Anthony will be the new Dalton, and Amber, I don't even know Dave last name. But we can call him the pie guy. Right, Nanya?
Hi, guy. It's the
So
pie guy.
Carolyn says, Shayla, Iman don't want a baby with you. Oh, yes. No, no, no. Iman would want a baby, said it. He wants
yes,
boys.
he said he want baby, but he's not going to marry. He said he
Exactly.
want
Shayla
kids,
said she have to
but he's
lose
not
weight.
going to marry. So yes, he'll take a baby with Sheila.
Mm-hmm. Carolyn Brown says, Shayla, Iman doesn't want a baby with you. Goddess says here. Oh, wait. I think I jump on. Why Angela says, why Angelina won't go home and leave her grown daughter alone? I know. I gotta fix our
She
marriage.
said
Put
she's
her out
our
of business.
warden. Didn't you hear her? She said she's our warden. Warden.
Oh, may I have a watch
She's
that?
still a warden.
Okay.
That's what she told Brody. That I'm her warden.
Ooh, she's something else. And then Angelina needs to stop cluckling. And please become a member of Sharon Review. Hit the join button, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, darling. And also do it on Nanya's channel, also, my darlings. Angela Atkinson says, Angelina behave. Shayla is way more beautiful than every woman in SkitLanta.
Yeah, she said when she walk in the room, people pay attention because her boobs are always out.
Exactly. But then don't you see our girl Amber don't even have to have her boobs out for people to pay attention to her when she walks in. She have style and charisma. And even Delicia, this is why I'm so disappointed in Delicia. Delicia is beautiful. She don't need to be a 3 or 4 like her friends. Come on now. And Goddess says, Stacy, good evening. So Goddess is healing up everybody. Angela, she is definitely the reason Fiona is We know, darling. Thank you for that. Snake. um, we're petty so she can spend time with her crazy cousin. Patty, we don't know where she is yet. I hope they bring her back. Maybe they're busy doing musical or God knows, maybe a movie or what. But they'll bring them back. Hopefully we'll see her. Stacy says there. Tina says Stacy, yes. Annette says, Angelina, stop talking. You are definitely a demonic woman. And so she wanted her to have another baby with Anthony, but not Iman. Oh, Lord. Good evening, Antoinette. Goddess says, stop, Angelina. Your daughter walk in with her breast leading. That's what people are looking at.
She's not very pretty.
Oh,
She's
my
not that
goodness,
pretty.
indeed.
See,
And
Angelina
Shayla,
is as delusional as Sheila.
okay, and Carla says, Shayla is not a proper 31 woman. Of course not, she's not. And meditation doesn't work if you don't apply it. Exactly. Annette, yes, Stacy says, Shayla, I have no idea what Angelina talking about. Carolyn says, exactly 100%. And Angelina is going to be the Shayla's downfall. And we all believe that. Trust me, we all believe that. Kai sounds so cute back there. I know it. Our little nephew is growing up and talking a little bit. And Michelle B says, I tell you, I can't stomach Angelina. This is pure mockery. She's making mockery of the Bible because she's wicked and evil. And for her to try to tell Shayla she's going to be a Proverbs 31
She
woman.
said she is not going to be. She is a Proverbs 31 woman.
Angelina, Shayla is a snake, just like her mother. Wisdom,
Delusional.
knowledge, and understanding. Hi, Lena. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Yes, darling. And Tina says, please like and share. Thank you, my darling. And I can't get that comment. Okay, I guess something went wrong with that. Too late, Angie. Tina, whoops, it's ready to begin. Tina Stroke says, Angela talks about Brody having a affair. I wonder how many she have at beside Diesel. Exactly.
Oh, Angelina?
Yeah,
I don't know about Angelina. Brody's on his fourth one. They
exactly.
never said anything about Angelina.
They continue to soften the blow for Shayla. She should have at walk in an Iman and Delicia, like Amber did and Shayla and Anthony. That will forever be engraved in Amber's head. I know. And Angela says, what shrivel should Shayla keep on her head? The moped. Oh, Stacy. Okay, guys, drop star. Let me see. And thank you, guys. Angela is on choking block. I don't see the poll. They need to stop playing with the Bible. Shayla is not a godly woman. They need to leave the Bible verse out because her character is the devil. Okay. Please stop talking in riddles. If you think something is going on, say sorry for your daughter has no discernment. You're talking to above head.
I think she's waiting for I think she's waiting for evidence. You know what I think she did? She planted a
bug.
she planted a bug, but it's not a camera because it is down inside. I think it might be a listening device.
Okay.
I think it's something
Makes
to
sense.
listen. I
I
think
said
that's
it
what
was
she put
listening
in there. It's
device,
a
not
listening
visual.
device. It's not a camera.
So it's a bug. Okay.
Yeah, I think she put a listening device in there because I think her spidey sense went off the way Delicia was behaving the 2 days in a row about all of that. I mean, she was doing too much.
All right, let's play this video here.
Napkins. A drink menu for you. Yeah, sorry. No problem. Here's the option.
Amber,
Oh,
so glad you could join us, girl.
yes, yes.
People
I
in the
see.
restaurant.
Crazy. This place has been. It's too much. It's too much for little old me. I'm just one person.
Yeah.
Girl. Girl. What is
Right.
going
Number on
on?
cloud 9.
Mhm.
We'll get somebody else.
15, you mean 9, 15.
Amber, are you okay?
I'm happy for her for today.
Yeah.
She can have today, but not tomorrow.
Actually,
Okay.
I'm great, Keisha.
Girl, just.
Isha, you know, Noel is back.
Where's Shauna?
Yes.
She in the back.
So I just left Dave's house
Are you
Yeah, what you talking to?
for a meeting.
Oh, at him.
Even though she's attracted, you can be attracted and not want to go there. That's not it. But he is flattering her. And he's
Ooh.
extremely rich. That was a part of his house.
Yeah.
That park. But
Really?
You
she,
think so? No.
she just said it was.
No.
She said she was at his
Remember
house,
the
but
girl
was
goes
it?
first.
She went in the back. Well, she said,
And then she dressed up and go to the meeting at his house after.
I think
Remember, it's a 2
I
different
didn't hear all the
things going on.
after, but maybe, I don't know. I don't know.
Mm.
That could be.
yeah, because
Um,
he was, yeah, I think they had a
I
meeting
don't
or
know.
something.
But I just thought they were at his house because she said she had to change her contact.
Yeah, but
But
that was
then
at
when
the
she
food.
came out of the smoothie room, she said, I had to take my contact out.
Exactly.
So
So
I'm not
kind of,
sure where they were because I think she kind of maybe fumbled the line.
yeah,
I
I
think
think
that
she,
might be what
yeah.
happened because
Mhm.
I watched it again and it still didn't click. So I said, maybe that was in his backyard. That
Mm.
was the only thing that
There were
made
other
sense.
people there. There were
There
other
was a
people
lot of
walking
parking
around.
lot, and it looks
I
like they
didn't see
were
all
out.
that.
And there were other people
Let me
Okay.
working
about this.
around as well.
Hold on.
But yeah, she gets 24 hours and then she can come back down to earth and
Okay.
ask real questions
Let
if she
me,
wants to know.
okay, so there is a plant, right? And the plant is there, is planted. And no water is being added to the earth to water this
Ooh.
plant. So
Unless
that
it's a
plant is
cactus
there.
like
Yeah,
Angelina.
that plant is there and it needs water.
Mhm.
Ooh.
It needs water so bad. It starts to wither.
That's Amber.
Ooh.
And then comes somebody start watering that plant.
Mhm.
And the plant start to say, oh, thank you for the water. I was so thirsty. And the plant will eventually, it will get back to where it was and it will start to bloom. And I think that is what this is showing me.
It
I
is.
have not
That's
seen,
exactly what it's showing us.
I think what Dave is actually trying to do is just giving her praise of affirmation. He's praising her eyes. He's praising her that she's beautiful because he might be aware that her husband is not doing all that. So he's just doing it just for her to feel
Well, yeah, he
good
did.
about
He
herself.
started doing that. What, day 2? The day he
Yeah.
gave her the hug. Yeah, he
I
started
think
doing
from
that.
the
And I
time
like that.
from the time Amber told him that she was going through a divorce.
Yeah.
And the fact that I think he has gone through a divorce as well, so he knows what it entails. He knows that when you're going through a divorce, husband and wife don't talk much anymore. So you actually need somebody to pour into you. And then Amber
You
told
do.
Anthony said that she's not getting any money. She don't deserve any money. So he knows that she really need those words of affirmation right
She
now.
does. Yeah,
So
he knows it. That's
maybe
what I've
that's all
been
he's
saying all
doing.
along.
Maybe that's all he's doing. But the only thing I want Amber to be careful because sometimes
Take it the wrong way.
the plant is overwatered
Mm-hmm.
and it will also lead to the detrimental of the plant because if you
Yes.
have a plant and you're pouring too much water in there, it will also cause that plant to die.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it slows down. I think there's been enough affirmation. I think it's time to focus on the restaurant,
Yes.
and that's it's enough. You can do more team building, quote
Mhm.
unquote, later,
Yeah.
but enough for today
Yeah,
and
definitely.
tomorrow. That's enough. Let's do team building about the restaurant.
I totally agree with you. All right. So now, I like your analogy, Charmaine. And what Nania says, we need her. You're giving her 24 hours, Nania.
She gets 24 hours from me.
24 hours from you. Okay, guys, in the chat, do you give Amber 24 hours to get her head back together?
Oh, the other thing I want to say, Sharon, Miss
Mm-hmm.
T, I agree with her. Attractive women
Mm-hmm.
do tend to have low self-esteem sometimes because we
Okay,
always find some kind of imperfection that we feel like we need to fix or
it's
we
true.
fixate on. And then it makes us think we're not that attractive overall.
Mm,
So that actually is a true statement. Tina Young and Miss T both said the same thing.
mm. What number is that, Nania?
No, they're just sprinkled throughout. Miss T
Okay,
has said it and Tina has said it. And
okay.
I say it. I know that from life. I mean, you just
Mm,
it's something about some women, I don't know about other women, but you're always looking to make something else perfect. You're never going to
yeah.
be a perfect person. So,
No, no matter how hard you try, it's not going to ever happen. But I,
Oh, the reason why you see that. Oh, sorry. I'm just respond. Oh, finish what you're saying, and then I will answer what's on
oh,
here.
you go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, so Donna, the reason why it's showing on my page, right? It's because I am the one doing the live. So it's coming from my page. Nania is piggybacking from me. So we're both doing the live together, but it is actually my page, okay?
it won't be on
It
on my
won't be
page
on
yet.
her page.
Not yet, Donna.
Not yet. When she get man, oh, I think she can do it after this.
I can try
Yeah,
it tomorrow,
yeah,
and see if it pops up. I
yeah.
know
See
how to
if it
do
pops
it.
up.
So,
All right.
hmm
So we're asking you guys, Nani, I need 115 subscribers. I do not know if let me just
yay.
double check. Um,
Yes. Let me see. Let
yeah,
me check them now.
yeah,
Let's see.
okay. She gonna check and let us know how many more she needs. In okay, yes. So let me take the other comment. So Marianne says,
I'm
Amber
gonna do it
she
now.
don't know when Sheila started wanting her husband. Yes, and that is true. And remember, she also said to Sheila that she feel a way for her husband to want Sheila and not her. So I think that that make her very insecure also, right? Because how would you feel if your husband desire another woman till him have a baby outside of the marriage when you wanted to have a child for him and he wanted to have a child with you? You understand? So we do get how Amber's feeling. And every man, every woman, as Charmaine says, if we go when you go to your dress up nice, you're looking beautiful. Don't you like when somebody give you say, "Oh, beautiful, you're looking," oh, they like your dress? Yes. So we're gonna give her some grace, and hopefully by tomorrow or Thursday, she get her head back, snap onto her body, and she start asking Dave some question because we know nothing about Dave. Only thing we know that Dave is a spiritual man. We know that Dave is very rich for sure, and we know that he sees Amber.
Sharon, I have one
Sometimes
comment
when
for
you meet somebody, all that thought there, Nan. Sometimes when you meet someone, you can tell instantly that they're your soulmate. So maybe, I'm just saying maybe, I don't know for sure all the writers doing it, but because they're showing so many different nuggets here and there, like they're trying to confuse us. We remember the scene when she first saw him. Remember the scene when he turned around and looked at her, right?
mhm.
So some people, that's how they met in real life, and they're married today, and they're happily married. You understand? We know that Amber is married. Nobody wants her to do nothing to mess up her bag like Sonny. So I hope Anthony doesn't see her with Dave unless it's in a business setting. Not if she's, but even if she's working out, if I go to work out with Rolander and Ben and the other girl there, Dedra or whatever her name was. Okay, go ahead, Nania. Let me just put another one on here.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Nania, write it down. That's what we have to learn to do because if I stop talking, I don't remember what I have to say.
Mm, it was about Anthony. Oh,
Yes, Tina.
I think that if Amber finds out when and how it truly started, Shaman, based on what you said also yesterday,
Mhm.
taking all of it into consideration, then I don't think Amber is going to feel, quote, less than sexy about Shayla because she knows that Shayla is a tramp. She
Mm.
knows. So I have a problem with the premise that Amber is somehow feeling that Anthony desires her more. I don't think it's a more thing. Amber knows that Shayla is trashy. Amber should know that her husband is trashy. If she doesn't know that Anthony is trashy by now, then Amber really is not paying attention to her own husband.
Okay, I'm going to piggyback on that.
Mhm.
I understand what Sharon is saying because Amber is the wife. And yes, although Anthony explained to her what happened that night when he was drunk, he still went back and he keeps going back.
But she
Mhm.
doesn't know why. She
She
That
doesn't know
wants
he
to
got
know why.
blackmailed. She
Yeah,
doesn't
Mhm.
but
know all those little pieces.
and that's what I'm saying. Amber needs to start praying for discernment because one,
Mhm.
if
That's clarity.
Amber can pray for clarity.
Yeah.
If Amber can get clarity and start putting dates
And
together
put
where
put the
she can
pieces like we
remember,
talked about.
yeah,
Yeah.
where she can remember what date did Wayne came when Anthony came
Yeah.
home and said uh about she and Wayne, because that was something that he just heard. He did not hear it last week and just behaving like this week.
Exactly.
And then she can remember that, oh, but I remember when we went to the club and we got drunk. Wayne came, Anthony came about that afterwards. So if that was the night when they started, that means they started before
Hmm. I know.
he found out about me and Wayne. So therefore, it was not because of me, what I did with
Exactly.
Wayne, that caused them to start doing whatever they
Right.
were doing. It was before. But Anthony might have to sit her down now and says, yes, it was before the night when I was
I
drunk.
don't know, Shaman. It might be too late.
It might
I
be too late,
it
but
might
then
be
if
too
he,
late.
yes, it might be too late, but then I continued because of what I learned about you and Wayne.
Hmm.
So you know Anthony is going to want to spin it somewhere or
Of
the
course
other
he's
to
gonna
be
spin
the
it.
victim still, because right now he's playing the victim. And he's going to want to continue to be the victim. So he might just own up to say,
He's been
yes,
a victim
that
all of
happened.
15
That
days.
happened before, but then once I heard, I was hurt and I was just wanted to be so spiteful.
He's
The
such
other
a
thing
little
is,
boy.
I think Anthony is lost.
You know what I
I look
think?
at him today and I can see this person that is lost. Because when Delicia asked him, so you and Amber or whatever at this, and he said, I don't know. He
Yeah.
said, I
He
don't
is
know.
lost. He
I
doesn't
don't
know.
know, but it's like Amber is serious. Based on what
He's
Amber is
accepting
saying,
it.
I
Yeah.
think she's serious, and I have to
Hmm.
only blame me. So from just that one statement, when he said, I don't know, he is lost. He
Well,
doesn't
also,
know what is going on around him.
what Shayla said yesterday, also, that was the first little piece. And then what Delicia said, and Anthony's response was more of a concession because he said to Shayla, if I lose 50%, and he was saying it's a possibility. But you know what? Maybe, and this is just me having wishful thinking, and I know there are a lot of people that want them to stay together, but what if they did do a spinoff and they broke that marriage? They break it, and let's build something new. Because I don't know, for me, this whole Dalton thing is, I mean, I know these are skits, but how do you rebuild these people at this point? How do you rebuild a Shayla? How do you rebuild Anthony? You know, it's getting too far into fantasy land to me because Amber, girl, she's ready to go, and Anthony doesn't even know how to be honest. So where do you go from there? You know, he doesn't know how to love. He doesn't love Shayla. He just pays Shayla for affection or ego stroking, and he pays his way through life. How do you unteach that? I don't know. That's just how do you unteach these people the bad
And
habits?
and say also
Unless we
not
stick to
possible
the
to,
Bible, and
yeah.
that's fine. But just in general, they have messed to me. They've messed the storyline characters up so much. It's gonna. It's basically gonna take a miracle for the audience to be satisfied with anything that
Yeah.
Wayne does at this point. And that's why I'm wondering,
Mm.
will he break them apart?
Yeah.
He might fool us and do that.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'd be happy if he did, because then we're gonna sit here and just watch the same things, you know. And I just want the writers to get a little bit better, but we don't control the writing, so we just do reviews.
Yeah.
I
All
don't
right.
know. I think they're just playing in our face at this point, the
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm
writers.
saying. But
Yeah.
And
they're
I think
taking
they're
it too
watching the
far.
views. I think they're watching the views to see what exactly people are watching.
What's working
Yeah,
and
what
what's
is
not.
working.
Hmm.
And I can tell you now that Anthony and Amber skit get a lot of views, especially when they're
How'd they
fighting.
do yesterday, Shaman? Did you notice? I didn't look
Yesterday,
on Facebook.
I think I
Were
did
they
look.
together yesterday?
No, they were not together yesterday.
I know Kai and Amber hit uh what was that? I was watching something and
The
it
one
said
with
Kai
Kai,
and
when
Amber. It
Kai
was
and
high.
yeah, I think them hit a
The one
million.
for
I
Kai
think the
was
two
really
skit.
high.
I think the first skit when Sheila took the baby that hit a million, and then the other
Yeah.
1 million, 1 million 100 or 1.1 million. I think they went to 1.1 million, and that is
Okay. Let me take some comments now, ladies, and then I'll chime back in. Okay. So Stacy says Rhonda exactly 100. She's another Fiona going after whomever she's with. Donna have her thumb up. When will Anthony discover that Sheila is a pothead? No one wants Anthony, but Angelina is the biggest supporter.
I think Angelina wants Anthony.
The skit were dropping like they were hot today. Thank you, Goddess. And Tina says, Anthony is not the Alicia type. He is not
Mm-mm.
even my type. LOL. Tina, you're so naughty. You're just as bad as me.
But you know what,
Angel,
Sharon, just quickly. What you remember when Delicia was supposed to be there to take Shayla's man, blah blah blah. What if Anthony is the Shayla man she goes after, and not Aman? I mean, he's
she
not her
she
type.
she
He's
has
not
yeah,
her
already
we
got
have
dad.
him
him.
already.
But what if Shayla caught Anthony and Delicia
I think
instead? Because Shayla loves Anthony. She is
Let me
in
say,
love with that
okay,
man.
your line stay for the converse. Let me just finish with the chat.
Go ahead. I'll be back.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Nobody want little ankle. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Thank you, Tina. I think that the plant had something in it, and Angelina put it there to catch Delicia and Iman. Because of the pot Delicia has in the store, but will catch Delicia and Anthony as well. Most definitely. Angela, wait. Well, I feel Charmaine is the writer. Gonna build up Amber and Dave, make us like him, then change his character like they did with Victor. Mm. Victor and Calvin, they changed both of their character. They make them become a weakling, a simple little man.
yeah, Victor was I never liked Victor from the
Okay,
beginning.
hold on, Sham. Let me finish with this because I never get through with it. It won't happen. Goddess says, and Demeter says, I Nani assist Sharon review Charmaine. mods and chat. Hello, darling. Welcoming everyone. 115 subscribers, Nania need. And Tina says, who wants Anthony? He is tainted. Tina, be nice. And that's what I saw too, Charmaine. And Demeter says, good evening, happy Tuesday. Amber, need support from a man since her husband denied her. Dave is building her up. I hope he doesn't let her down. That's all I'm saying. And please like and subscribe. Thank you. And Tina is laughing. Stacy is laughing at Tina. Angelina, I didn't like Victor. He didn't even look good with Amber. And Marianne says, I think the writer wants Anthony to fight for Amber. But we haven't seen him fighting yet. But anyway, I'll taper that. Charmaine, do you notice that Victor and Dave storyline is similar? Same as like how Dave saw something to Amber and he's get excited. She used to do the same thing with Victor. That's what we're saying. She did the same thing, but eventually her head come back on and she decides that she wants her husband. She start reading her word. Thank you, Demeter says, hi Sharon, hi Nania, hi Charmin, and Chat and Mod.
Hi.
And please subscribe to these beautiful ladies. Thank you. Anthony finally upset that Amber don't want him. She flip-flopping all last year. It's not the same. Okay, Magnolia. Who is flip-flopping? You mean Amber? And Demeter says, hi. Goddess says, please like, share to Nanya Sis chat, please. Thank you, Goddess. And Amita says, the writers need to realize that they have developed Amber character too much for her to look foolish again. She hasn't cheated when things went bad. No, it would be stupid and an attempt to clean Shayla up. And Amanita, you're absolutely correct. I hope they doesn't do that to Amber. That's what I'm saying too. They're all over the place, you know. And even if they're gonna do that to Amber, they will lose a lot of views. I think seriously. Amanita, yes. Anthony can't come on fight for his wife. I need him to fight. He's not fighting like he's only fighting with to me it's like he's there needing Shayla's help. I'll leave that again. And Magnolia says no, she's not the same as last year. Delicia is testing boundaries. Of course she is. Anthony said he don't want Shayla. And let me go back here. Angela said, yes, Rico. The second skit, Delicia was teasing Anthony for real, Rico. Of course she was. I saw that and then she pulled back. She's not going to make it easy. But I saw the game. Thank you, Angela, for recognizing that I said something. Hello, Goddess London, Magnolia says. Remember when Wayne asked Anthony if he wanted a divorce and he says no? Wayne said, you sown a little earth. Wayne told him to fight for it. And Annette, he won't. That's the problem. Yep, I said Anthony likes women who stretches and clean. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Amanita, I totally agree with your comment. And Carolyn says yes. And Janet says, I think he was angry because he haven't had anything to eat for a minute. LOL, I know it. And you know he loves to eat his cookies. Oh, yes. Anthony was turned on by Delicia. Okay, and Charmaine, you read some more now. I'll put it on the screen and you read it.
Okay. Anthony is weak to the flesh.
Mm-hmm, so true.
Anthony was thirsty this morning. Delicia is a tricky girl.
Yeah, she is.
Marianne, he definitely didn't take Wayne advice.
Mm-mm.
Okay, before I read the other one,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of tricky because Amber's not giving Anthony the time of day. Every time Anthony, look, he was trying to get her food the other day and she went off on him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Anthony is afraid of even talking to Amber because every time he approaches her about anything, all she's saying, sign a divorce paper, sign a divorce paper.
Yeah.
She will not have a sit-down, civilized conversation with him. So we cannot blame Anthony for not trying. Because
Yeah.
every time he even wants to start to try, Amber's going off. Amber go from 0 to 100.
Yes.
So we can't blame Anthony in this. Okay, so it's
Maybe
a
she doesn't like him.
eh?
Maybe she doesn't like him anymore.
Yeah.
That
Nori,
Dominic, maybe she's sick of him. And I'm saying
I
that in Amber's
understand
defense
he's sick
because
of him, but people saying
it's
Anthony
I
is not.
Shaman, you can only treat a woman like dirt for so long. There is no way I'm going to sit down and talk to anybody who just over 2 years treats me like garbage. He had 2 years to talk to her. If she walked out that door, I wouldn't blame her one bit. And that's just coming from a woman who knows her worth.
Mm.
You want to have a sit down now, or you want me
Yeah.
to talk to you because you want to buy me breakfast? You've
Yeah.
had 2 years.
No, but
And
in the
all you did was drag me, tell your friends what I did, talk about me, treat me like garbage. But now you want to sit down and have a conversation when I've got both my feet out the door and handed you a pack of paper.
yeah, but within the 2 years, and we have to be unbiased about this. Amber took him back within that 2 years. Amber took him back. It was not 2 years that he was dragging her. She took him back. So we have to be unbiased about all of this. Amber was the one who took him back a few months ago. So within the last 2 years, yes, he left because she said he left and he went to be with Shayla. He did not actually leave. He was afraid to go home. He told Dalen that he's afraid to go home. Who wouldn't be afraid? I was not going to go into that house to stay. And I don't know what this lady was going to do to me after she catch me in bed with my best friend. Heck no. I would prefer to go. You remember when he stand up at Rose's wedding and he went to see Dave and not Dave, he went to see Wayne and Wayne asked him, so are you back in the house? And he said, no, I don't know what Amber will do to me. I'm at a hotel. So he knows that Amber will unalive him. He was not going to go home. He left. He has to. But he did not go live with Sheila. He was staying with Dalen for a while and then he went to Perry. Who can blame the man to not want to go home? I would unalive him if I was the person that he was. Oh my God, I would do so much bad things to him. If he was in that house sleeping, no, you would not get a night's sleep. So he's all right not to, but then Amber left the door open and he came back. What I'm saying is the now. He told Delicia, not Delicia, I told Shella yesterday that he's seeing a different side of Amber. So now, even if he wants to sit and have a talk with Amber, Amber does not, even Amber go from 0 to 100. All Amber is interested in is signing the divorce paper. She's not interested in him talking to her about anything. He
Let me
just
ask
called
you
for her
this.
breakfast the other morning and look at the way she was behaving. Come on.
I wouldn't have ate it either. Don't bring me food. You might spit in it.
Yeah, but he does not know how to communicate with her. Cannot blame him. He does not know how to communicate with her at this point.
Anthony. Auntie.
Yeah, poor Anthony. Yes.
Auntie.
Yes.
Auntie.
Yes, but we have to be honest.
Would you eat it? No.
But it was not going to come to him. He was going to order it to come to you. So of course you could eat it.
Exactly.
Maybe if he said he was ordering it
Well,
from
let
a
me ask you
restaurant,
this.
maybe she'd eat
Can
it.
I ask a question, Sharon?
Yes, dear.
So, Shaman, let me ask you guys this. Sharon, what if you were a fly on the wall and you were Amber and you heard him make that bribe to Shayla yesterday?
Yeah.
How would you feel? Because
That's horrible.
Anthony did that.
Ooh.
That tells you about
What
Anthony.
bribe?
That tells you about Anthony's character.
No.
How would you feel?
But you, all right, take it back from the beginning of
yesterday's bribe.
We are talking from the beginning. I'm talking about yesterday from the beginning of the conversation.
Okay.
Anthony asked Shayla, who are you going to be loyal to? That's where the conversation starts, loyalty. So, and at one point when he's there talking about, I know you know Amber before me and whatever. All Anthony's trying to do, and we have to be honest, Anthony's not interested in what Shayla, all Anthony's trying to do right now is to keep his image untarnished. That is it. Anthony does not want Shayla and Amber to be on that same podcast because things are going to be spilled. One of the times Shayla said to him, so when he started talking about money and whatever, Shayla said, so what that has to do with Amber? And he said, what did he say to her? 50%. Go back and listen to the video.
Hold
At
on,
the
one
end
minute.
of the
Let me
video.
just,
I know what it said. I know
Yes,
hold on,
exactly
and
what it
hold on.
says.
Before
It
this
was a
goes,
bribe.
yeah,
hold
but
on.
he
Super
said,
chat.
One more. Yeah, may have a super chat. Let me just shout out Carla. Anthony do not want Amber.
we
Dear God,
don't
thank
know
you for your
that.
super chat.
We
Carla,
don't
thank
know
you.
that. We don't know that. Anthony is a lost boy right now, and we don't know who he wants or what he wants. Amber's not giving him the time of day. And if Amber would sit with him and they'll talk or whatever, that would be totally different. But Amber does not even like seeing him in the house. Every time Amber sees, it's a confrontation. It's a confrontation with Amber. Go back to your baby mother. Why are you looking at me? Have you signed a divorce paper yet? That's what Amber is doing. So right now, Anthony does not know what to do. Anthony does not know
I
what
have
to
no
do.
sympathy for Anthony. I'm sorry. I just don't. He's been the biggest
Yeah, but Amber
behind.
should not take him back. If we are going to talk
Well,
about
she
2 years,
did. She took him back. He
we
didn't
cannot
straighten
talk
up.
about two
So
years because
why keep
she took
messing
him
with
back.
that
They
man?
renewed their vows. Beautiful ceremony.
Why keep
Beautiful
messing with him
ceremony
when
when they
he can't do the
renewed their
right
vows.
thing? He
So
can't do the
right,
right thing to save
you
his
have to
life.
talk about
Okay.
the last couple of months because they were not living like that. Amber was cooking
Okay.
for him and doing all sorts of things. She got her heated floor that she asked for. She wanted to put a stripper pole in the bedroom. So come on, it's just the last few weeks since she started to behave like that. She was not behaving like that before.
Okay, let me just play this other tape here.
Yeah, I think we should also do something more productive. Like, I've been thinking about launching my body butter on the podcast.
Okay, that'd be nice. Girl, you owning like 8 businesses already. When do you have time for all this stuff?
Well, I've been working on the formula behind the scenes. I've been working on the packaging, and I've been thinking about changing the name. But I think it would be great. We can give it to our guest that we have on.
A shot after what we did with so many different women from different backgrounds.
Speaking of second chances, Shayla, I've really been trying to move.
You can go tell Shayla. She can win Shayla's.
Said to him, said, I can't marry you. I wake up in Wayne's bed. And if he stays, then you know, said it's
But
okay.
if you look at the skit where the day of the wedding, she was having a hard time. She said, and Anthony was the one who went and spoke with her and encouraged her and all of that because I think she was just about ready to call off that wedding. She was just about ready to call off the wedding, and Anthony, because she was on one side and Anthony was on the other side, and he was there speaking life into her. That's what he was actually doing. He was speaking life into her because he did not even know what
I'm
was
gonna
going on.
play. Okay, continue talking. I'm getting it ready.
Yeah. So he did not even know what she was battling with, that she was actually battling.
Here it is.
Okay.
Good morning, Wayne.
And thank you for coming back last night.
Guys, I want you guys to realize the three of us, we are not being biased. We have to call a spade, and we are on BAM 100%. But we're showing you because people are behaving like says we are biased. We are not. We are not biased, right, guys? We just call a spade, and we're showing you this video because we're not gonna see the video and don't show it too. So we're gonna see that, okay?
Said he wasn't marrying anyone. Wayne said basically he wasn't ready to marry anyone. Now he's ready because he wants to retire. And so he goes and he gets Tamara, who probably reminds him of Amber. Um, Amber wanted to be married, so she went ahead and married Anthony. She went ahead and married Anthony, but she fell in love with Anthony. No one that loves would permit this. One journey, I agree with you. Amber should have not married him. Let me see what else is here that we can read. The skit is awful. Right here, Amber was definitely a 304. And then she changed after that and never again. Nunya says, I wonder the same thing. Wayne never takes L's. Mike, as a producer, takes L's. That's true. Who was this? This was Goddess. That's true, Goddess. Goddess London Amber had a good desire to be married, but she didn't get the right groom. Amber already got her karma. Yes, Nancy. I stopped watching right before this. I thought it was a grimy thing to do. Black Diamond, you are absolutely correct. It was gross.
Mm-hmm.
It was truly gross. And then Marion says she went the day before to try to break their soul ties. Marion, that's why she went over there. You can't break a soul tie. Doesn't work. And then Tina says Amber got her karma. Anthony and Shayla did not, and neither did Wayne. Dolly said I never agreed with what Amber and Wayne did up to the day of the wedding. However, Amber did remain faithful. Yes, she did. Throughout the entire wedding to our marriage to Anthony. And Trapstar, things were going fine with Amber and Anthony. Fans loved them together. Then Wayne wrote himself into their skits, cheating with her. Of course he did, Trapstar. Black Diamond, everyone forgave Wayne. They only blamed Amber. And Black Diamond, I've been screaming that from the towers. Yes, and no one blames Anthony about Shayla either. That takes me to the patriarchy, but I won't go there. Magnolia says, Nonya, it's very telling that Wayne's character feels he's God, very favored person in the world. Magnolia, I agree with you. And then it says Amber got her karma. Trapstar. Shayla, Anthony, Angelina, and Wayne all need their karma instead of continuing to beat down the same character for 3 years. And Trapstar, that's what I've been saying. And people still want Amber to keep suffering and suffering, but that's the way they're writing it. Black Diamond says Anthony, Shayla, and Angelina are evil to their core. Sometimes we don't see evil people's karma. Interesting comment.
I'm gonna play this skit. I do not know if it have too much music, but I'll see if it's this the right one. All right, because I don't see any other one. When is Amber having? I thought she was. That's the only thing. That is when they might get married. It should have been before they get married, right, guys?
Yeah.
Where he gave the trophy to her, the perfect wife trophy that Wayne gave to Amber.
Yeah.
And I think that was a curse.
Okay.
Because he gave her a perfect wife trophy, and look what happened.
Oh. And she
Yeah,
didn't.
that trophy. It was
Yes,
engraved.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, is any new skit in uploaded for us to look at, or do you guys want
No,
to
I don't
see
see any.
when
Yeah, I don't
Brody?
see
Do you guys
anything
want
worth
to see when
looking at.
Brody? Do you guys want to see when Brody go to see Shayla and pass Angelina?
Oh,
We didn't
that one.
see that one already?
No, I don't.
We see the other one after that because the one with Angelina telling Sheila to keep her head on a swivel was after the Brody.
That was a new one.
Yes,
That
that
was-
was after the Brody.
Was there one with Brody being a fan or fanning over
Yes, there are two
Lamont?
skits with
Can we,
Brody.
can we
There's
see
one.
that one? I didn't
Yeah.
see that. I couldn't
Yeah,
find
there
it.
are two skits with Brody.
Yeah, the one that I show was a new one that I saw dropped and I share it. Let me just refresh the screen. Okay, see if you can read some more. Let me just find it, Nanya.
Okay, thank you, Sharon.
You're welcome, darling. Oh God. Brooke called Duchess a snitch and say she can't trust her.
I was gonna do a skit with Brooke, and
Do
I
you
just
guys
couldn't.
want to
She
see
is
that one
like,
or you want to see Brody?
no, Brooke is so terrible right now.
Yeah, I am turned off for all of Brooke
She's
skits.
terrible right now. She's ooh, her mouth and her attitude.
Okay, I'm not sure if it's this is the one you guys talking about. Let me stage it and you'll let me know if this is the one.
Excuse me.
To
Hi,
take her
Angela
life apart.
Phillips.
She's been doing fantastic. She doesn't need you to come in here and pick at what she's
And that's the
doing.
second one.
And
Angela,
yes, baby.
I'm not coming over here for
That's
This
this.
is the right one?
You don't come over
nuh-uh.
No.
here and start
There's one
picking
before.
on how
Okay.
she feeds Iman or the baby or herself because you have been.
Trying to find the name.
Okay, hold on. I'll pick it up shortly. Let me just plug this in. One
See if I
moment.
can get the name.
Says something about when Brody fan over Iman.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that one. All right. Okay, read the chat now or Charmaine, one of you guys.
Tell
Can you
me
see the
what
chat
you
now?
need.
Huh?
Read this chat, Cham.
Hold on 1 second. My eyes are running water.
I can read it then. It's
Okay.
okay.
Go ahead.
I can read if you want me to.
Go
That's fine.
ahead.
I don't mind. It's easier for me on the phone though. Then my eyes don't water.
Okay.
Okay, so is this us? Oh, that's you, Sharon. Okay, I'll go ahead and read it from here. So, Goddess, please like, share, and subscribe the port of Nonya Sis Chat and Sharon Rico Review. Thank you, Goddess. Trapstar, the writers aren't that. Yeah, Trapstar, you're right. The writers aren't that deep. The scene with Anthony and Kai was to show Anthony is caring, and he and Shayla having a moment, still trying to feed them as a couple in the future audience. Trapstar, I feel the same way. This is not the end of Anthony and Shayla. I just don't think so. Because Amon's going to get away. Dolly, reaping the consequences of what one doesn't have a time frame. It could come sooner or later. And you're right. Karma doesn't know you're at it. Karma knows everybody's address. But she's the only one suffering, but then that's God's will right now. And I think he's going to I personally think he's going to strengthen her to help them. Ruth says no matter how they dress Shayla, she's still a snake, but Shayla seems to be tired with her mom running her life. Ruth, I think we all agree with that. Black Diamond, I can't stomach it. Miss T says that's the importance of Easter. It's not bunnies and eggs. It's that our debts have been paid. Absolutely. Amen, Miss T. The greatest crime took place. The earth shuddered that day, and our sins were forgiven. You must repent. And then we've got like shares. Magnolia, did you see the part where Wayne was about to stop the wedding, but Mike stopped him? I hope it comes out. I put it, Goddess. I think I either pulled it or I put it out. Where Mike stopped Wayne. He held his hand down. Beautiful warrior queen. Hi, good afternoon. The only sin God does not forgive, according to the scripture, is blasphemy of the Holy Spirit, my sisters. And I will add to that, beautiful warrior queen, the only reason that a woman can get a divorce is because of adultery. Okay, let's see. Please subscribe and share to Rico and Nonya. Sis, thank you. You ready, Sharon?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So one journey was asking who is leading today, and it's me. Tomorrow will be Nanya's. Okay, one journey. Yeah.
Tomorrow, one journey.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'll have a
Or
thousand when I
Wednesday.
wake up.
because we rotate, right? So it's not gonna be the same day because we rotate every other day. So today is me, tomorrow is Nanya, the next day is me. So it just, All right.
It's every other day.
All right. So let me play the skit. I started ahead of time. I was saying
We
money.
have 3 bedrooms upstairs, the master on the main. And yeah, it's pretty spacious.
Wow.
It has a front yard, a backyard.
And this is what I'm talking about. I've always envisioned you being in something like this.
Me too.
He needs a place
There
to
you go.
live.
Get some water.
Well, I'm not trying to be in your business or anything, but yeah, I know you're not working. So
So what?
who got this house for you?
What makes you think somebody got this house for me? Yes, baby.
Well, again, I know you're not working.
Okay. Well, I'm sure Zashiry's big mouth already told you.
You know Zashu can't hold water.
I already know.
So she told me you were dating an NBA player.
Hi, baby.
It's true?
Oh yes, I'll read.
Dad, he is a retired NBA player. Yes, baby.
Well, you know I love the NBA.
You do?
Yeah.
Mm.
So who is it?
His name is Iman.
Iman?
Mm-hmm.
Schubert?
Shumpert.
Schubert. He played for the New York Knicks. You know I love the Knicks.
Yeah, he did play for the Knicks. But yes, he's retired. He's a businessman.
Okay. So is that the skit?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I need to take a comment. Then we will talk on that. This comment here from Chopstar. Chopstar says they have Amber running around like a naive ditzy schoolgirl when she has always been level-headed grown woman. The audience want her character to go back to our original Amber, smart and wise. And that is why Trapstar, we are saying, Nanya, Charmaine and I, once we're giving her 24 hours to get herself together. Okay, Wayne and Amber, we need Amber to get her head back on the shrivel. We're giving her 24 hours and then we're going to start complaining. All right. We're going to be picketing right outside your studio. Please like and share and subscribe. Compliments from men and women are nice. Exactly. And thank you, Goddess. Amber and Anthony don't even get close enough to see anything. All right, let me come down here a little bit more. Angela says, I will still give Amber the benefit of the doubt. I love how they make her feel good about herself. Anthony bringing her down to the bottom of the pit. Dave rise her back up, lift her, let her be happy. Okay, Angela, thank you for that. And Nania says, Amber has done anything but accepting be happy to get a compliments finally. And we never said she did anything bad, of course. Everybody, we're human being. When somebody says you look fabulous, you look beautiful, you feel nice, right? Your eyes are beautiful, your lips are beautiful. You know what I mean? Yeah, nice compliment. But
Everybody loves compliment.
We hope they don't change because was supposed we thought they was supposed to be there to uplift her. So I hope they don't bother change up things on us now.
But
Because we're having him, you know what I mean? So, writer, please do not ruin Dave's character, please.
But up until now, that's all he's doing. He's uplifting her, even though he's telling her that she's beautiful, her eyes are pretty. That is a form of compliment that any woman want to hear.
Yeah, one moment, Sean.
Any woman want to hear that.
Yes, definitely. Hold on. Let me take 10 more and then we call. Don't say anything nice. That's true. And Marianne says, Laura Green, Charmaine, because Anthony's not doing it because normally he would be, but he tells her he is not gonna be waiting around to get his living. So he's making her feel good and she's not crossing that line. Thank you, Marianne West, for that. Thanks, Sharon. Stacy says, and Anna, Angela says, Dave make Amber feel good about herself. Amber said the reason she wears a contact lens, people used to say her eyes are pretty, so she continue wearing them. Yes, Angela, I hear that. And she forget all about them, and they're prescribed also, so she don't have to, I see the poll. Get it, Sharon. Thank you, darling. Donna says, thank you, Nania. And Amber is not going to cross the line because she's still married. And I think so too, Tina. But we want her to be wise because we don't want people to get the wrong impression. But Charmaine said before, they need photo evidence. They need evidence. So that would be, So we don't want no kissing, no hugging in public. And Rhonda said, I need Amber to stop walking in days. This is crazy to me. It's like you never heard a compliment ever. Yes, enjoy it, but don't carry on like it's a silly schoolgirl. Just give her today. All right, Wanda, we're giving her 24 hours for her to feel good. But she normally bounce back. She normally gets like this. Remember with Calvin when she get and said Masufa, whatever that name was, but can't remember it right now. And you're welcome, Nania.
It's Mufasa.
Yeah,
Mufasa.
Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. I can't say that. Bear with me, guys. And that's my favorite Lion King movie too, And beautiful women always to second guessing their beauty. It just happens. Yeah, it does. And Lena says, Amber is overthinking, which is dangerously understated in her confidence. Stacy says, yes. Stacy says, Rhonda, when your own husband don't treat you like a queen, this is what happened. Definitely. And this is how things happen too. I am doing well today, Nania. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Oh, hi, Rhonda. Philip, I didn't realize you were in chat. I'm happy that you're doing well. That's awesome. And then Nania says, I do not see a problem with Dave yet. We haven't, but we see him doing the play. We saw the play. Exactly 100, Tina. And Amanita says, I want Anthony to meet Dave at the restaurant, not outside of that, so he doesn't say that she is cheating. Exactly. And Goddess says, and Angela Phillips, good evening, good Tuesday, happy Tuesday. And I'm hoping Amber still start asking question also. Definitely, that's what my sister also said. And myself and all three of us said it, four of us said it. Amber still respect her husband in that way. Thank you, chat. I know you guys are with us too. Amber still respect her husband in that way. Okay, I love some Dave. Nancy says, she's beside. She said she wore the contacts to enhance her beauty. Yes. And Tina says, maybe little Uncle and Delicia is Sheila Carmen. That's what I was thinking too. Oh, yes. But if he does that, oh, Lord.
But that makes sense if you guys really think about it.
Yes, it does.
Because it's not Iman, it's Shayla's baby daddy.
Anthony.
Yeah, that's the closest we can get to him being married.
Or, exactly.
And you, I don't mean to cut you guys off. Shayla is not feeling that way about Anthony. So I don't know how it would be a karma for her. She is over Anthony. Right now, she is in a good space with Anthony as a co-parent.
Yes.
Why do you think it's going to be her karma if Delicia get with her? Yes, she might feel away, but Iman would be so bad for her to knowing that this man is the man she loves with everything. She said she wouldn't alive anybody who whatever with Iman. You ever hear she say that about Anthony? Sheila just want to know that Anthony is sending the check. That's all she wants from Anthony.
That is so true. Exactly. Okay, I agree. However, this just goes to show our self-esteem is lower than low. this marriage has basically destroyed her self-image, and that is true. And Stacy, I still think Stacy, I think she's still like that Ant Man. Who does? You mean Amber? My nose is itchy. My allergies. Please subscribe. Gwen says, please subscribe to Sharon Review, and Nanya says, chat, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you very much to all my moderators and to all our chat family. We appreciate you every day coming and hanging out with us. Please like and share and subscribe. Me too, Nani. It sounds like Dave have been through something similar as well. Yes, it seems like that. That's what and Charmaine
I mean,
said to me, and
yeah,
then
I
Nania
think
said it
he has.
also. Yeah, we all picked that up. That was a good nugget. But we need her to start asking him a question, because he said he doesn't mix business with pleasure. And we need her to ask questions because it's getting personal now.
Yes.
Amanita, good evening. Welcome in. I'm subscribed to both of you and I share your likes. Oh, thank you,
Thank you,
Amanita.
Dominita.
We appreciate you.
Tabitha.
I agree,
Thank you.
Sharon. Amber as crabgrass at home. What is that? Nania, Charmaine, what is crabgrass?
Well, I think I know what she means, but I don't see her saying that, so I'm not going
Okay,
to comment.
exactly. We don't know, Dave. Yeah. Lena says Shayla doesn't need affirmation. That's why Anthony doesn't compliment Amber as much as he should. And Anthony is not good husband. At you know something, he was a good husband. He was a good husband in the beginning, because I show you guys the clip where they got married, they were happy, and they were praying together. Amber was praying with her husband. Anthony never prays. But what I need you guys to understand is this. If Shayla hasn't come into that marriage, they would have been okay. Because Anthony worshiped the ground Amber was on. And he put Amber up on a pedestal. And as Charmaine always says, Charmaine says, what do you say, Charmaine?
She was
Charmaine says,
enamored.
because of what happened, Anthony's heart is broken.
Still is.
Under repair until he gets help, because he can't believe Amber would have from the engaged that she was cheating on him up till the day after she said, I do. He knows she doesn't do that anymore, but it's just hard for him to forgive her, thanks to her best friend Shayla. So this is why Anthony said to her, says, Shayla, you're gonna go into business with Shayla? You're gonna become friends with Shayla? You forgive Shayla? You know what I mean? So
But it's
he's
not hard for him to drag a baby home by that same best friend.
Hold on there. Exactly, Nania. Let me just take a few more chats. I agree, Sharon. Amber doesn't think she's good enough because of how Anthony has treated her. Exactly. With the rain situation, with Shayla's situation. Okay, I'm gonna make us talk about, let me see. Let me just come down here some more. There's a lot of chat, guys.
It's going too fast. It's going way too fast.
Let's see. And somebody was telling her to run. I'm trying to get in as much as I can. Amber already knows Shayla. I said Anthony, and the night Shayla showed up at their mansion. Yeah, she knows that, but she wants to know a lot more. She wants to know if it was in her bed. She already know it was in her bed. She wants to know how many more time. Oh, she did it. Did she enjoy? You know? Okay. Let me just click these on the screen to let you know that we're seeing your chat. It's the only thing we can't read all of them, but we do appreciate you guys engaging with us. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, Tina. Dave is just being a man. He's saying what he believes Amber wants to hear. Oh God, Deborah, I hope that's not what they're doing right now. I hope not. But the reason why I said, kindle spirit. Sometimes you can go out somewhere, and although you're married to somebody else, you meet your soulmate. Sometimes people stay together because they're still married and they trust her. But sometimes you're out there. You remember how he saw her? He was on the phone and he turned around and he saw her. And then when she walked down that stairs, she saw him. I'll play that on my day, the day after tomorrow, Thursday. I'll play it for you guys to see that again. Dolly, very much so. So maybe they're going to actually split up the Daltons. I'm just going to, maybe it's a possibility, right, Nanya?
I'm starting to think, even if it's
Yeah,
just a legal separation, something's going to happen
but something.
because something is going to happen because
Mm-hmm.
Anthony has already got his feet pointed out toward the world,
Yes.
worldly ways.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got Dave
Mm-hmm.
giving Amber, what is it when you're dying? They give you resuscitation
Mm-hmm.
because she is like a dying plant. Just like Shaman said, she's like a dying plant. She hasn't been watered
Mm-hmm.
in ages. And she let him back, and she's been miserable ever since that man came back in that house. Not a day of peace.
No, at first it was, Nanya. At first it was.
I'm
Until
just
she
I
got tell
think
him
saying.
he was
about the
fake.
kiss.
They
I
had
think he
this
was being fake.
beautiful vow renewal.
Mm.
So they
No,
were
that
doing stuff.
vow renewal, all he said was, "Thank you for forgiving me." That's what Anthony said. Amber said, "No more secrets and lies." She said, I think she said something about her king and she loved him. But
Where the vow
Anthony
renewal?
was only saying, "Thank you for forgiving me."
At the
If you
vow
look at
renewal,
that, that's all he said.
at the vow renewal,
At the vow renewal,
you
he
need to
said, "I
watch it
love
again.
you.
When Anthony
Thank
was
you for
talking about
forgiving me."
his
That's all
two
Anthony said.
babies. No, you need to watch it again. When he was talking about us babies were innocent and we came and that, and he even said if he did not uphold the vows, he would prefer to be unalive than have anything to happen to this union. Trust me,
Then he
Anthony
should
said
be
a lot of
gone.
stuff.
Then he should be
Anthony said
gone.
a lot of stuff like that. That is why I said if anything happened to that vow renewal, Anthony's going to be unalive because he vowed that. That was
Mm-hmm.
part of his vow when he said anything, if you prefer to be unalive,
The
that
gist
let
of it is
anything
that he
happen to
did
that
not,
union.
that his
So
vows were fake.
even if it was fake, he said it.
Well, then he should
Even
be
if it
careful
was fake,
because
he
that might
said it.
happen to him
He
or to
said
Okay,
it.
let me
Kai.
read. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold that thoughts. Sorry to interrupt. So Dolly says, Anthony and Amber skit are recycled over and over. It's time for a new direction beside the Dave storyline. Exactly. And Andrea says, please share, likes, and subscribe. And Tina says, you're welcome, Sharon. Andrea said, she says, Tina says, Andrea, thank you. And Taiwan says, Iman is not Delicia type either. Delicia doesn't have a type. And who likes Victor? At first, I did like Victor, I won't
I
lie.
never liked Victor.
They are written the character so terribly. I can't barely watch Anthony and Sheila anymore. So much could they have written to progress different storyline things people would have followed. And Gwen says, thank you, Demeter, for becoming Sharon review member. Thank you, darling. And Goddess says, as much as I don't care for Anthony, I don't see him crossing the line with Delicia. I think Amber and Anthony will be tempted, but eventually get back after a long separation. We hope so, Goddess. We're hoping so. And Tina is laughing. And Dolly says, when Delicia first came, when Delicia first came, it seems like she would go after Anthony, and they change it to Delicia and Iman. Definitely, you're correct. Hi, Andrea. Tina says, the storyline are the same from last year. It's ridiculous to feed this to the audience again. Something needs to happen.
Plan and thinker.
I couldn't
Man
have said
has a
it
lot
better.
of money. Oh, he man has so much money. Shayla won't need for anything and Kai won't
Mhm.
need for anything. Yes, Anthony. Shayla has leveled up. Go home to your wife. That's what Brody should have told him.
I
Hold on.
love every bit of embarrassment he put on Anthony. Every
Mm-hmm.
teeny tiny
Mhm.
slap.
Mhm.
I loved it.
I know it.
Absolutely loved it. Anthony felt like the size of a half ant.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what he gets.
You crush him.
Kayla is doing better with Iman. Not that she's not. Not that she is. But oh, the diss to Anthony.
Just this
That
Anthony.
was, oh my God, awful. It was.
It was. And
Amazing.
you hear what
Feel
Delicia told
this
him this
big
morning?
right now.
Yeah.
Did you hear what Brody said to Anthony?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You aren't ish.
Yes.
He just, and he didn't even realize he was doing it.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony's standing there like a dummy, and Anthony probably has more money than Iman, honestly. But I loved it. I'm sorry. I loved it. I loved it for Anthony. He needs to hear it. He needs to be knocked down a few notches.
The first
Definitely.
thing, the best part is, does the man know you're coming this to his house this time of the night?
And why is
Exactly.
he coming that time of night?
Does the man know you come to his house this time of the night? And he
I could
said,
have
Yes.
waited
he's
till
like,
the morning.
Iman. And he said, yes, Iman bought this shell at this house.
That package could have waited until the morning.
Exactly.
Only
He
thing
didn't
you
need to
give
go
Sheila
to
was
that
a
house that
two-bedroom
late.
thing.
He didn't need to go there that late, Sharon.
Exactly. I agree.
He's
I
trying to get
agree.
over there when Amon's not there.
Exactly.
I keep saying that and saying it. He comes and says, is Amon here? Is Amon here? Is Amon
Exactly.
here? Because he can park his truck in the garage.
Mhm.
So we never know when Amon is there.
Exactly. Oh, that let me
And
just shout out.
like I said yesterday, Anthony is trying to be sneaky.
Yes.
That's what I was talking about.
Yes.
He pops up and says, is Iman here?
Mm-hmm.
Like he wants to sneak with
Mm-hmm.
Shayla again.
Yes,
Shayla's
he
not
does. He
interested.
does. He
Shayla's
does.
not interested.
Exactly. She have. We have been
Oh
saying this
God, I
all
love
along.
that.
Shayla has evolved. She passed over Anthony
She's
now.
done. She's gone past him. But I got a question. Shaman,
Mm.
and I have a question before I forget it. So what happens, honestly, what's going to happen if Anthony, say they get a separation or a divorce, right? And Amber wins whatever she wins. It's going to be something. I don't know, about 50.
Mm-hmm.
And Shayla loses Iman. Does Shayla go after Anthony again? Because if she does, then Anthony's going to be lower than a bottom feeder because
Mm-hmm.
he's going to have to crawl back to Shayla.
And this time,
So
Sheila,
what happens to her lifestyle?
no, but the problem is, if Shayla loses a man, Shayla is going to be the one come crawling back.
No, it's going to be Anthony. Shayla's not the same Shayla anymore.
Yeah, but Shayla is going to want that lifestyle. Shayla won't be able to take care of herself, so she's going to need somebody to pay her bills. So it will be easier for her to go crawling to Anthony than for Anthony to. Anthony don't really need Shayla. Anthony don't need Shayla. Shayla will need Anthony in that event because she'll still have her bills to be paid. Shayla, what does Shayla need, Anthony? What does
Amber's going to be gone with Anthony's money if they do what we think. Shayla's going to need Anthony. And
money.
I do think already Anthony is trying to creep back into Shayla's life already. And
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Why is he showing up in these sneaky manners? Shaman,
because Shayla told him he can come. Shayla told him that he can come to the house. Shayla told him he can come. He doesn't have to wait.
Okay, hold on, Naya and Charmaine. One moment. Hello, Miss B. I didn't notice that you were in the chat. I would have put you bring it up, but we're gonna be ending soon. We just finish up this conversation here. Hello, darling. How are you? Next time you'll be up. I didn't notice you came in late. Actually, I think we just noticed that Miss B was in here. All right. Yeah. So we're just. Yeah. So guys, I love this skit just now. This was one for the books. I just love it. He just put Anthony in his place.
Exactly.
And Anthony was always jealous of Iman.
I'm going to do a video on this one. I have to. I've got to put it in the archives. I loved it. I'm sorry. And I I just can't have sympathy for Anthony. I just can't.
Definitely not.
He hasn't done anything. And he hasn't given me anything, and I don't even know. I'm not even married to him. It's
I know
like,
it.
give me something. He gives nothing.
Okay, let me read this. Leah, let me read this one. Anthony tells people about Amber because he hates her and he wants other people to think low of her. He does it to ruin her reputation. She needs to demolish him and the podcast. Oh God, girl. I can't. When is that podcast starting, man? When? Amber? Shayla? We need to know when the podcast starts because we need to get my popcorn. We need to get my
And just
popcorn.
start to furnish it now.
Oh, the best comer for Anthony and Shayla is Kai not being ants. Well, yesterday I only saw that skit with Wayne name on it. I haven't seen any other skit with Wayne name on it, but I have to look because I saw that one when he was reminiscing. So maybe something is definitely gonna happen with the baby. I do not know what it is, but something is coming. Something is coming, and it's not what we expect. So I hope whatever it is, we're not shocked by it.
But the funny thing is, I don't cut you off, Sharon. If Anthony and Amber even got a divorce, and Shayla and the man will, if no, that's not what I want to say. If it is proven that Kai is not Anthony's, Shayla still have Iman as his stepdad. So it will not be a problem for Shayla and Kai because they still have Iman money to spend.
Exactly.
Because
You think Aman's going to stay with Shayla forever and ever and ever?
No, we're not saying that. But
I'm asking. I am asking.
It might be for a while. It might not be that they leave tomorrow or next week or when. But I'm saying if it is proven now that Kai is not Anthony's, all Shayla is going to say, well, the DNA did say it, so I don't know. That's all she will say.
She's gonna say.
And she'll say, we did 2 DNA. Yeah. And she believes in the DNA. So if somebody else did something to change it, she didn't know. That's all she's going to say. So the DNA did say that. But if Iman stick around, Kai's still going to benefit from whatever Iman is doing for her. See him go by Jordan film.
That man is. I'm not going to talk about him, Mom.
Anthony got dusted. I remember I said this on my channel. I was the first one who said it. Anthony is a bottom feeder, just like
That's right, Sharon. That's right. Ooh. He's a bottom feeder, just like Shayla.
Like Shayla, yeah.
I think I put that in the video too. And
I'm the first one who said it when we really observed the behavior. Sadly, Amber and Anthony happiness was short-lived, and that is so true. And then Shayla came in the midst. But nobody seems to think that. And Miss B says, and we were mad at Amber during that time, knowing she had slept with Wayne that morning. She did not sleep with Wayne. She was lying in the bed with Wayne because, as somebody said, she was doing some soul tie. She was trying to break it. And Wayne wanted her to do something, but she didn't do it. But she was lying in his bed. Please subscribe to Sharon, Review, and Nanny Assist Chat. Thank you, everybody. And I think we come to the end of our life almost. Nania, last word, and what you're gonna leave, say, and Charmaine, last words.
Go ahead, Charmaine.
Okay, so again, I'm just asking everybody to subscribe to Nanya Sis Chat and Sharon Reviews. Like, share the video, subscribe to their channels, and they're doing a great job. They breaking down these skits like nobody else is doing. I mean, from a woman perspective. So please just subscribe that they can keep doing what they're doing.
Sorry, I guess that was.
What you say, Joe Grind? And so when woman like that, Joe Grind.
So Joe Grind.
It's all right.
I still get confused. Joe Grind and what's the other guy?
I'm sneezing, so I guess that is a good luck charm.
What's that other dude? Ray. Ray. Who was Ray and Joe? Wait, Ray and who?
And Pookie and Ray.
Which one's a good guy?
I don't know. They always call them Pookie and Ray. So
I can't keep up with that one. That's like, which one is
so
it?
to take us out this evening, I love the skit with Brody because Brody just showed Anthony that he is not on the same level as Iman and that Shayla has leveled up.
Yeah.
And I
For
hope
now.
Brody will, because now that Brody is a fan, Brody is going to keep that same energy.
And
She
fight
is
with
going to make
Angelina.
sure that Shayla stays with Iman. It doesn't matter. And he's going to tell Anthony, you have a wife, go with your wife. Leave Shayla alone
He's been
with
saying that.
Iman because he's a fan and he's fanning all over the place right now. He's coming like a fan
Like a
girl.
girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I do have a message for the chat.
Yes.
So the way that our channel is set up, we have different opinions. Okay? So don't ever think that because we don't agree. We're not a monolith. We're not trying to agree. We've got one person who's kind of in the middle, one person who's Auntie Anthony's auntie,
I
or
know, right?
Anthony Dalton's auntie. You got me who will never like Anthony. I am pro Amber all the way, every day, all day, but we all are. But I want you guys to know we do differ, and that's why we welcome other opinions from the chat family.
Yes.
You don't have to be pro Amber. You don't have to be that way. State your stance.
Mm-hmm.
Stand 10 toes down on it. Don't argue with anyone. But we are different, and we didn't want to be alike. We didn't need everybody to just agree on the same thing. So I want you guys to take that away, and just know, you can reach out to any of us because that's what this channel is about. It's about getting the nuggets, we're detectives. We're going to get the stuff out there, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. So that's what we do, and that's what we're going to do. But I wanted you guys to know that. I don't want you to think, they just don't get along. Yeah, we're supposed to be different. And I think that's why O'Neill wanted us together.
Yes.
That's one reason he wanted us together.
Yes.
So thank you so much for coming. Please like, share, and subscribe. I have 896 viewers.
Yay! She's getting closer.
Yeah. So thank you. And again, congratulations to Sharon. And thank you, Shaman, for being here.
Thank you.
We're going to bump heads every day, but I love her every day. And we talk on the phone every day.
Yeah, we do. We talk about
on
the
the phone
all
every
the time.
day. Yes, we do. So,
Yep.
But I wanted you guys to know that.
Thank you, Nania. I love that. That was awesome sentiment. And Charmaine, we love you too. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you all to our
welcome.
Anthony's auntie.
I know. We call her Anthony boyfriend, but Anthony young.
In all fairness, he needs somebody on his side.
He has a special place in my heart.
He needs somebody on his side.
Anthony has a special place in my heart.
We know.
So I will always talk for him when he needs somebody on his side.
Yes, she does. And she loves Amber. But we'll all get Amber.
Amber is my girl.
Yes.
We'll all get her though.
7 days a week, 2 times on Sunday. But Anthony has a special place in my heart.
Yes.
And Amber, we love her to death, but if she messes up,
we're gonna
catch flack.
We're going to go pick it.
And Wayne, we're talking to you too. Wayne.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you, Sharon.
Yeah. So Iris, Iris. So Iris, I'm gonna read this last comment here. Iris says, I think Shayla wants to get her bag up and attempt to support herself. She wants to level up with Amber and Alicia, and I think so too. So that is why I said if Shayla does get back with Anthony, Shayla will not. Remember, she will not go backwards. She wants Iman, and Iman is, as we all says, we agree on some things. She wants Iman, and Iman is her end goal. But I think if they put it that Anthony and Delicia, whatever, she's gonna feel away, but it won't hurt so much. I think it will hurt if Delicia get pregnant by Iman though. That will be something.
You know what Anthony karma is?
Losing his money.
No, you lose Shayla to Iman and lose Amber to Dave.
Dave, yes, that would be something. Yes,
And these two guys are men of means.
yes,
Mhm.
because
Popular men.
Dave
You
look like
hear what
he's
Dave
more
said?
richer
I
than
like that.
Anthony.
That's good.
Dave
Yes,
said he
thank you,
traveled the
Charmaine.
world. Dave said
That's
I
good.
traveled the world. He has
Mm.
businesses all over
I
the
like
world
that.
because he brings back business. So he invests in business, he market business. So
Yeah,
you can
I
see that
like
he's
that.
a man of means. So think about Anthony losing Amber
So
to
let's
Dave,
split them up.
and he lost Shayla to Iman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's
Okay, well,
split
we
them
don't
up.
mind you
Delisa.
split them
Delisa
up.
is like a 3 or 4, a bottom feeder. Delisa is nothing.
Yes, it's
Delisa
true.
can't even
Delisa,
compare
go
to
find
Shayla.
King and be happy.
Yeah.
Delisa can't
Find
even
King.
compare to Shayla because Shayla have Delisa hiding in an elevator shaft.
I know that was so
You
nasty.
can't compare.
That was crazy.
I
would
know
never.
Angelina would